Speaking of keeping our eyes on stuff, you got to keep your eyes on 60 Minutes nowadays. I don't know if you got a chance to watch that last night, but of course last night they had on second week in a row, they had Andrew McCabe on. Now, if this is not a PR blitz, then I'm not a radio show host. Okay? They had the guy on 2 weeks in a row. Now, this week he was on to talk about... Exactly. Mm-hmm. I mean, are they trying to polish up this turd's image or what? Anyway, this past week, which was just yesterday, most of the show was about this jihadi he was actually a Long Island native, a guy named Bryant Vinyas, who'd actually gone over to Afghanistan and joined up with Al-Qaeda. Treason, right? He'd gone up and he admitted to shooting at American soldiers. We don't know if he actually might have hit them or killed them. I mean, he was making war against his own country, America. And then he got caught and arrested by the Turks. And then they turned him over to us. And then lo and behold, he turned state's evidence because he didn't want to be executed probably for treason. So he turned state's evidence. And apparently he was a very helpful witness to us. And we let him out after 8 years. And now apparently the folks at 60 Minutes and everybody that you could listen to who they were interviewing was saying that we need to put this guy in witness. We have to protect him now because some of his old jihadi buddies want to kill him now. And I say, well, actions have consequences, buddy. You know what I mean? We made a deal. You gave us information. We didn't execute you, which is what you deserved for your crimes. And we didn't keep you in jail for life. We let you out after 8 years. Now we got to provide for you. Now we got to put you in witness protection, provide a job for you, provide other things, take care of you, have agents monitoring you, looking out for you. Folks, they don't put actual witnesses to murders in witness protection. And you can see the news stories. You probably saw one recently. These witnesses are regularly killed prior to trial. I mean, this happens with enough frequency to make it, in my opinion, a real embarrassment to law enforcement that we let people who have witnessed murders and who are called to trial to testify, we let them get killed a lot of times within 2 weeks of their testimony at trial beforehand. And then we can't convict the murderer. So, we just let that go. But now some jihadi, we're like, we got to protect this guy, but he helped us. Okay. He helped us to save his own skin. I mean, I'm sorry. And he saved his skin.
It wasn't his idea to help us.
Yeah. I mean, thank you. It's not like he came and surrendered and was like, you know what? I've had a change of heart. He got arrested. So, boy, I tell you, you got to watch 60 Minutes every week just to yell at the TV because that's all I was doing last night. I was just yelling at the TV. And it's really, I tell you what, the media in this country has sunk to such a level that it is difficult to even watch. The propaganda is so thick. They're trying to change the normal way of thinking about things and modify it to something that, frankly, is not completely sane. And because they're all doing it, a lot of people are going with it.
And you don't recognize that it's even happening. It's just the norm.
That's right. That's right.